Imagine packing up 1.5 million people and moving them across borders like it's just a visit to your neighbor's barbecue party. Sounds absurd, right?
Well, Arya, what you touched on is not just a logistical nightmare, but also a deeply complex geopolitical suggestion that's causing quite the stir. President Trump proposing that Gazans should relocate to Egypt and Jordan has been met with strong rejection from a coalition of Arab nations.
I'm sure Jordan and Egypt are thrilled at the prospect of adding more guests to their overrated summer camps. Nothing says welcome like a sudden population influx, right?
The concern is valid, especially considering historical precedents. Displacement has a long and painful history for Palestinians, invoking memories of their 1948 exodus. It's not just about logistics, it's about existential trauma.
Exactly, Ralph. This isn't like upgrading your phone plan where you just switch over some data and everything is fine. There are real human stories and struggles involved here.
And don't forget the domestic ramifications for Egypt and Jordan. They both have peace treaties with Israel and support a Palestinian state, but hosting huge numbers from Gaza could destabilize their internal dynamics.
I bet their leaders aren't too eager to add regional unrest to their resumes. Must be quite the dilemma. Throw in some spicy geopolitics, a dash of history, and you've got quite the Middle East recipe.
The joint statement from Arab nations was a notable show of unity against this evacuation idea. It emphasized a preference for peace according to the two-state solution, which Trump's suggestion seemingly contradicts.
So basically, the group chat with Egypt, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and friends all typed in caps. No, thank you. Meanwhile, Trump throws out suggestions that feel less like policy and more like a dart aimed at the world's most sensitive dartboard.
It's intriguing, Arya, especially since Trump wishes to engage further with Gulf states like Saudi Arabia. But proposing such disruptive measures risks complicating these relations.
I mean, if you're looking to establish peace, asking your neighbors to manage more chaos might not be step one. It's like borrowing sugar, but accidentally taking their flour, eggs, and kitchen sink instead.
Humor aside, you're right to imply that diplomacy in the Middle East is more delicate than ever. Any action